Hey guys, it's Stephanie. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, and I'm sorry, I've been going through just a reading, booktube, bookish slump. I'm slowly making my way out of it, but I think sometimes you just need a break, and that's normal. So I took one. So I just wanted to do kind of a check-in, currently reading kind of a video. In case you're wondering, yes, I am still reading Summer of Night by Dan Simmons because it's big and I don't do well with big books. So I'm about 160 pages in, and I just need to tell myself to pick this book up more often because it's picked up and stuff is happening every time I read it, but I just keep up picking up other books and finishing those and starting other ones, and this one just sits there. So I just need to pick this up more because it is good. I have no problems with it right now. It's really interesting. Also, I want to make an effort to read more short stories, especially because I own like 8 short story collections and I have read one of them. So I am making my way through The Lottery and Other Stories by Shirley Jackson. I have read We Have Always Lived in the Castle and The Haunting of Hill House by her and loved them. And as expected, totally loving her short stories. I've read about 3 or 4 and they are fantastic. Really, really enjoying them. On my Kindle, I am reading a horror novella called Wyldling Hall by Elizabeth Hand. I'm just reading a few pages at a time because I told you I'm making my way out of a slump. But it was really interesting. It is about this fictional folk band in the 60s that for one summer they stayed at this decaying, kind of abandoned mansion, and they spent the summer there and recorded an album that became very famous, but also infamous because weird things happened to them while they were staying there. And the way it is written, it's written like the transcript of a documentary. So it's kind of going back and forth to all the different members of the folk band, and they're just talking about what happened. So far it's interesting, but they haven't really gotten into specifics about what it is that happened there. I'm about 30 something percent through, but it is really interesting. I have not lost interest in it. I am really curious to find out what the weird things are that have happened. So far really enjoying that. And I just started a memoir on audiobook today. I started Negroland by Margo Jefferson, and it's really interesting. I heard about it on a podcast I can't remember the name of. It's the Book Riot podcast with Amanda Nelson. I am blanking on the name, so let me know what that is. But it is Margo Jefferson's memoir, and it is about her growing up in Chicago, I think in the 60s. She hasn't really gotten to like how she's grown up yet. She's kind of gone way back into her family history. But I think she grew up in the 60s in Chicago and her family was upper class. So I believe the book is kind of about like what they called like the black aristocracy and like the black upper class. And her mom was like a socialite and her dad was the head doctor of a hospital, the head pediatrician of a hospital in Chicago. So should be really interesting. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm only a little bit into it. Like I literally just got it today, but I am enjoying it. Anyway, guys, I've missed you, and let me know what you guys are reading, and thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, hope to see you again real soon.